Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was the NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent. Beautiful strike. When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your...
St. Pierre's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident.
St. Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Now it's tight. There it is. In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make sure.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
30 seconds to go in this one. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev. Round two next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. GSP gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, there you go.
Chimaev going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
That uppercut is good. Chimaev's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Single leg takedown. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Chimaev's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. His arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was a slick transition.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Stop.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, side control now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Just misses with the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Separation from his first position.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Come on, Kimura now. He's got it in.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep, trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Overhand lands flush.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Double leg takedown lands. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught by the elbow there.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, body shot.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big knee there. Lands a good one.
Oh! This is big. That's big. Oh, nice double tap.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wise.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it,
His leg kick brings his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Body shot. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
and that's the danger in the engagement there.
Huge block there. Back to his feet. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt? Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. A hard inside leg kick, chewing up that knee.
Oh, nice jab.
Takedown defense holds up. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. He certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is as big a strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.